ID card. Stop with your name on it.
That's my ride.
No, you're not.
I didn't bring you off.
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resistant.
I work here, sir. I just stopped.
22-year-old Paul had just gotten off of work at CVS at 10 o'clock. He called for a car using the Lyft app and he was waiting for his driver to arrive. When the police officer thought he looked suspicious, he refused to let him leave. He threatened to tase him.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around. Stand up and turn around.
I work here.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
Then sent his Lyft driver away and took him to jail.
It's my ride. Just 1 second. Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna get him one. You are going to jail tonight.
No crime had been committed. No crime had been reported. Just somebody who had just gotten off work minding their own business.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here.
I do believe that he works here. He's gonna learn, fortunately, the hard way. So, yeah, I do believe him. He wouldn't come around to himself. So, yeah.
These charges are still pending against Paul, who has no criminal history, who had committed no crime, who was quiet and respectful, and his grandfather is actually a retired police captain from a different...
So I pull up, I see you sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm pulling up, and you're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
You said howdy, I just got off to put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here. Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work. My manager just left. His name is Mike.
And here was his explanation to the other cops, who subsequently arrived on the scene.
I'm passing by assistant senior, so I was like, I'll dip in and check what it is. As I'm pulling in, he hides behind the pole. So I'm like, that's strange. So I was like, I need to talk to this guy. His business closed. Yeah. I go talk to him, like, hey, man. And he's like, am I being detained? I said, yes, you are. You're being detained. Yeah. And I asked him for ID. He said he doesn't have it. He said, my ride's here. I'm going to leave. I said, no, you're not. Yeah. And then I said, that's why he was like, getting up to leave. And I pulled my taser out, and my driver started barking. I think he got a little worried, so he started to comply then. But, so he's going to jail for resisting.
Where the hell's his ride?
That was his Uber right there. Apparently he works here, but, dude, he passed that point, and he's trying to jump in that and leave. Yeah. I do believe that he works here. I mean, he looks like he's working his clothing, but, I mean, he was going to try to dictate and tell me he was going to leave, so I'm not playing that game. No, he's going to learn, fortunately, the hard way, so he's like, my ride's here. I'm going to leave. I said, no, you're not, dude. I said, you're detained, and then he wouldn't come around to himself, so, yeah.
This is the exact moment that the body cam footage turns on without the audio. Where the audio turns on, that is the exact moment that Officer Ripion turns his body cam on.
What's going on with you? What's going on with you? ID card. Stop with your name on it. 6993 Central.
That's my ride.
No, you're not. Can you show me another unit, please?
I didn't break you off. I didn't break you off, sir.
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resistant.
I work here, sir. I just stopped.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around. Stand up and turn around.
I work here.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Don't move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit. Stop moving your hands. 6993 Central. I got one detained. Who is that? Is that person related to you?
That's fine. You just let him know that. It's for you.
I asked, okay, I pull up. Let's recap everything. So I pull up, I see you sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm pulling up, and you're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
You say howdy, I just got off.
Dude, but just look from my, it's a closed business.
Right.
I pull up, you're hiding behind the pillars. It looks strange. Does that look weird? Does that sound weird to you? And listen, and I tell you you're detained. Yeah. And you're telling me you're going to leave.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Then you were resisting.
Okay. I apologize. You say howdy, I just got off to put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here. But what time is it? You say what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get,
what's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work. My manager just left. His name is Mike.
I'm your ride. It's my ride. Just 1 second. No. I'll talk to him for a second. Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm going to get him one. I said he called a Lyft or something, I think.